哥你好，点冰一杯。
点冰。
啊，点冰。谢谢。谢谢你。Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Nice to see you. Hey, what's up, people? In case you don't know, I have two friends joining me today.
Hi.
Introduce yourself, please.
My name is Sufyan.
And I'm Haider, and we are from DipGraphics.
DipGraphics.
Yeah.
Okay, the reason why I have them here today is because a couple of weeks ago, I heard about them through Alex. You guys know him as Zorko. I saw that he actually had a carbon fiber long shot, and I was like, bro, did you dip that yourself? He's like, no, I did not. So he introduced me to these guys, and they're really, really cool, really amazing guys, and I believe that I want to share them with you as well, because you know they offer really, really great service. It's crazy. I don't know where else you can find such service. So what happened was I actually brought 2 Stryfes shells down, and I asked them about it, and they said just give us the shells and whatever parts you want dipped. They spoke to me about it. They actually shared with me a lot of different film suggestions, and I was like, okay, I want one in pink and one dark one, and then in the end they were like, okay, here's a whole list of stuff that we've shortlisted for you. And they also offer me like suggestions like, we can mask this part, we can do masking for you, we will send it, we will prep it for you, and then we will dip it, we will finish the coating. I was like, what in the world? Where else can you find such service? So yeah, and I went ahead and I said, okay, I trust you guys, take my shells. And here they are today, came all the way back down just to pass me the end product.
Yes, that's right.
Very, very excited. I don't know what to say, and it's right here. So they actually, I know you guys can't see because it's really close, but they actually provided everything to me in a huge Ziploc bag and bubble wrap with the shell. So I'm gonna show you guys what they did. Wow, I'm excited. Oh, my hair's standing. Wow,
Yeah, man.
my hair's standing. I'm excited.
Relax, bro.
Yeah.
Relax.
So this is the Stryfe pieces. The originally was orange, so now they've actually turned it black for me because I requested it to be black. This is really cool. This looks amazing so far, and I cannot wait to take it out. Look at this! It's a pink snakeskin Stryfe, and they even masked the handle out to be black. Very nicely. What finish is this?
We use automotive coating so that it can retain the colors, especially when you're exposed to sunlight. So basically 2K paints, they actually UV protection. It makes your item more durable, doesn't scratch so easily. Think of it as a car coating. We're using the same coating that automotive people uses.
Wow, it really feels very solid. Like I could never even get this kind of finish. I've always wanted something this glossy, but I never could get it. We have the other half of the shell as well, of course, but I'm not gonna take it out because I want to go home and assemble everything. But this is the other half, which is a mirror image of this. First half of the dark colored one, and it's a galaxy theme dip. This is awesome. This looks way better in person than it is in pictures. Yes, they actually took the time to update me throughout the process, and I really am appreciative of that very much. So now I'm going to show you guys the other half, which is equally as amazing because this is the other half, guys. What in the world? It's like, look, there's no compare. This, look at this. Oh shit, I don't know what to say. Fits together. Wow.
Pretty cool, right?
Wow, very cool. Oh man, this is amazing. I'm gonna have to assemble it the first thing I get back. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, remember in the past we used to have those barricades that were like Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. This beats those hands down. This is amazing. Wow. Now you guys have seen the work that they've done. These are just 2 examples. Why did you guys start hydrodipping in the first place?
Well, it basically started off with just two guys, both me and Ida, doing some online selling as a way to make extra money from home. So when we are doing that, right, we found that most of our competitors are selling the same kind of stuff. So we decided to boost the product's aesthetic appeal by doing hydro dipping. So at first it was kind of difficult because we are not experts. It takes us about maybe 6 months or so to actually perfect the process. And after that, when we sold all those things online, right, our sales and revenue jump up by 120%. Yeah, it's a great thing. It's not only from a business perspective, but also from a consumer point of view, whereby they can own things that actually are unique to themselves, and they can show off to their friends and families that, hey, I did this. It's awesome.
I wanted to try out hydro dipping before. It's nothing new to Nerf. We used to look at how the enamel paint and swirl dip, and stuff. And then after that, people were like, okay, let's get some camo film. And I never ever had the balls to try. I never ever went out and bought myself a kit. And I was afraid that I would get a technique wrong. And now you are the answer to my prayers.
What sets us apart from other similar business to us is that we want it to be more of a customer relationship between us. So we actually took our time to meet with our customers and get to know them more as a person. And from there we can know what kind of style does this guy likes. For example, Ben here, he's into Nerf. And initially I thought maybe digital camo or normal camo print will be the kind of style for him, but it's different, man. He's the type of guy that will go all against the world. You go against the world, and that's why we give you a fluorescent pink snake skin and a galaxy theme. By the way, today is May the 4th, so May the 4th be with you.
I really have to attest to that. These guys came down, they actually offered in a package, they provided the sanding. So originally the pink blaster, you guys have seen on my Instagram, it's the pink Chinese New Year Stryfe. They actually sanded it off for me, they primed it for me, they prepped everything, they did the cleaning, the washing, they dipped it, they masked it. I don't know what else you guys did to the thing, but they were updating me every step of the way, and it's really, I never expected service of this level ever from anyone, much less a hydro dipping company. So it was my first time trying external services for such things, and I am really, really impressed. Really, really impressed.
Thank you.
We officially took orders from customers, I think around January of 2016. So our first project was actually to dip a drone, the DJI Phantom 2 drone, if I can remember correctly. We did it in gold with carbon fiber, after which we did our own experiment on random stuff like our kitchen grocery, even on our old toy guns and all that.
Toilet bowl seats,
aircon
covers, fans, and all
Carbon
that.
fiber toilet bowl seat.
It's pretty cool, man.
Really? It's actually very cool. It's actually very cool.
Then after that, we started having customers from Nerf blasters, from the Nerf gun community, and also from RC community to did their Taiwanese controllers, from the fishing community, from motorbikes, bicycle helmets and all that.
And also on cars.
Yeah. So the list keeps on going. You can hydro dip anything except clothes and electronic products.
Yeah.
But electronic products also you can still dip it if you know how to disassemble the shell.
Say for example, I want a hydro dip, say an old Sony Walkman, for example.
Yeah.
So then I'll just disassemble it, give it to you guys, and you guys dip it.
Can do it for you, no problem.
It doesn't disintegrate underwater. It can be deep.
Nice. That activator, it doesn't affect the integrity of any material, right?
No. It's just the purpose of the activator, right, is to liquefy the film, to make it liquid form so that it can be transferred to any object.
It's to remove the ink from the film and transfer the ink to the object. And why we use water? Because water as a source of medium, it takes shape of any object. One of the biggest advantage of doing water transfer painting compared to decal is that we can cover difficult areas that usually people will have difficulty. For example, the edges or corners, it's very hard to reach with your hands. But with water transfer printing,
It's the way to go.
it's the way to go.
These guys were actually telling me that there was some problem during the dipping process of the Galaxy Stryfes. So, want to elaborate about it, guys?
Okay, first thing when we received the film that we ordered for Dan, we noticed that the film is quite thin compared to other films that we have received previously. So when we went ahead to activate the film and we proceed to dip it, we noticed that it doesn't really wrap well. So we were thinking either we put too much activator such that it becomes too liquid, such that it cannot really stick on the product well, or is the film problem itself. Because low quality film, we will tend to have this kind of issues. So we told Ben the problems that we face. We don't like to hide things. We don't just treat our customer as customer, we treat them as a friend. When they pass the product to us, they trust it on us. So it's our due diligence to also give the same back to them. So that's why we tell them also on the problems that we're facing. Because in most cases, dipping, we have to do 2, sometimes 3 times to get the perfect dip. Imagine if you screw up a dip, you need to redo the whole process again. We don't take shortcuts because the moment you take shortcuts, that's when your problem will never be solved. So for this case, luckily we only had to do it twice. The second time when you do it, we reduce the activator flow rate. So not much activator has been put on, and turns out pretty good. But also there were some edges that could not be wrapped properly. So as you can see, that we actually took our airbrush, see on the edges, and we actually airbrush it to make it blend to the design. Otherwise, you can see the base color of the gun, which is not nice lah.
And the best part of it all is that they didn't even charge me any extra whatsoever. They just were very upfront about it, and I appreciate that very much, and I believe that, you know, this is a form of great customer service. And so I had nothing to lose. They went ahead, they ordered a new film for me. They actually tried it again. They redid everything. So they undid whatever they had done. They sanded everything off. They re-primed it. They touched up everything, and it was just, I just didn't know what to say. I was like, wow. And the thing is, they've already said before we even got into the project that the turnaround time is about a couple of weeks. So they really kept to it. It's a couple of weeks, and I'm very, very happy with the way it turned out. So good job, guys.
Thanks, man.
You guys already seen everything, you've heard their stories. If you guys are interested in getting anything you want dipped, even if you're not sure if something can be dipped, like you can actually dip this plastic cup.
No problem. Dip your face.
To be honest with you guys, it was a really, really cheap, really affordable deal. I cannot complain. So whatever you have in mind that you are interested in getting dipped, please contact these guys and get a quote for yourselves.
So you can contact us at www.dipgraphics.com. You can hit us up at Facebook at DipGraphics or our Instagram page.
Links in the video description, okay? So check it out, guys. Check it out. It's really worth it. Really, really worth it.
Alright.
Thank you so much for your time, guys. I really appreciate it.